Alrighty, boy, I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Super quick stream today, guys. It's really late and I haven't slept in a few days, so just gonna have a quick peek at the new content coming up in the next couple, or in the next day for us, I suppose, in the global version. In a minute, this is gonna go ahead and refresh as of pretty much right. The second, we'll have a real quick peek. Oop, not yet. I'll have a real quick peek of the new medals that are coming, and evidently a high score challenge as well from what this tweet is trying to say to us. So 5 new medals, a Hercules Sora style medal, or Olympus, what do you call it, Guardian form Sora, and 2 upright, 2 reverse medals. So pretty cool stuff. There's, I would assume, 2 more Titans to go with that Rock Titan. So who knows if that's going to be the high score challenge medal or not, because evidently there is a high score challenge. Though it does talk about draw tickets and event coins, not actual. Maybe I should have the chat up. What do you think? Not an actual medal or anything. So who knows if those traditional high score challenges are just dead now or what? No, we'll see. Let's go and have a peek, shall we? Hey Dan, how you doing, man? Hey boys, how you doing? Go look at you all. Sebastian. Okay, have we got new content? Please. Yes, indeed we do. One Danyan. I don't know what that means. Am I going to feel like an idiot when I realize what that is? What do we think that is? Oh, okay. Just the drain meters. Huh. So it looks like we're going to get 3 of those. For 3,000 joules? Give me a break. Surely not. Surely there's more stuff than just 3 meow hours in that for 3,000 joules. No friggin' way. Alrighty. I'll check out those in a sec, but we'll just have a quick peek at this. Is it just draw tickets and Moon Gem and Speed Gem? $1,000 event coins, I guess. Cool. Did I do my pull from the anniversary banners yet? Yes, I did, and I got shit on constantly. I actually didn't get a single good thing. My brother got like 4 Supernova medals. I got dicked. Yeah, no, nothing good, unfortunately. I was like, oh, I should do this on a video, and it just kept getting worse, and it kept getting worse. I was like, oh no, oh jeez. Don't forget, I'll do this. Hey guys, how you doing? I'll do this before I forget. Oop. Make sure you're doing your Moogle pulls every day. We're not gonna be here for long. We're just gonna check out the new medals, and then I'm going to bed. So, high score challenge. Hey Endo, how you doing, bud? 1,000 coins. Draw tickets is pretty sweet. That's probably the biggest winner here. But I guess we can't see until we actually fire up the high score challenge ourselves. Oh, he goes. Alrighty, let's check out these new medals, shall we? Guardian form. That face one, no GF. It's one of the new tier 9s confirmed on the 10th pull. Well, so Mercies are back for free to play, I guess. Are these worth it though? So I guess these must be tier 8s, and the big 3 up top there are tier 9s. These medals good. I'm the first. You guys are saying this the same time as I am. It's been out for all of 3 minutes. Boy, that's a big multiplier. Holy crap. What? That can't be real. The power of the technique is set to the backside. Technique in the backside, alright. Yeah, if you guys didn't already, you will get your first Moogle today. It's confirmed. Definitely you get it today. Being the 5th day and all. Bonk. Just gotta reload KHUx real quick. Alright, Zeus. 15 upright, 15 general attack, 10 power. Yeah, not bad. As well as 15 reverse down, 10 power down. Not bad. Higher HP. The opponent's guard upright. So that's Monster Sora. Holy shit, there's another Monster Sora and it's upright power. Hot diggity damn. Well, that makes number 2 now. So Zeus and Monster Sora are the 2 big boys. So that means the speed ones are probably inevitably coming. Well. Oh shit, I hate this game. What do you do if you don't have these? You just get utterly annihilated. Good God. Alright. For you guys that haven't played Smash on stream in a while. That's true. J-Pop, that's true. I actually do want to play again. God damn I haven't got either yet, Sebastian, so... Alrighty, and Hades in the back there, so... All targets. What is that? Reverse up 15. General defense down 15. General strength up 10. Enemy strength down 5. Interesting. Enemy defense down 10. One of them's got to be reverse defense, because you can't have the same thing twice. What? Is that resilience to magical attacks up 10, and the opponent's attacking with magic down 10? Isn't Hades a... Hades is a magic metal. So wouldn't that want to decrease power type? 170% guilt. Gets stronger with one enemy left. Okay. It's interesting. Huh. This is gonna be the big boy though. That Zeus over there. What about that Sora though? That multiplier looks pretty crazy. The power of the technique is set to the backside. Does that mean it's stronger at the back of the Keyblade? That's usually what that means, right? What's up with that multiplier being in the green there? What am I missing here? There's gonna be something about that. Joker is supposed to be coming out in a couple weeks. Yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it? No, you're not wrong, because Piranha Plant was teased forever ago, like basically when they announced the rest of the cast, and it's like, oh yeah, also Piranha Plant will be out. Yeah, they haven't said anything about Joker. Maybe development's not going so well, who knows? Haven't heard anything about the remaining 3 either. It's Guardian Former Defense buffing metal. I don't know if it does anything. It doesn't seem to including the guild bonus at max with the asterisks. Right, but like why wouldn't that be the same for all these guys as well? Do you know what I mean? Like, is there some sort of boost being currently applied to it? I don't know. Boy, I wish I could pull off these banners. Yeah, I do want to J-pop. I really want to stream more often. I'm working... When I get this the story video done, which I keep promising it, but it is honest to God almost done. Like, there's all the... I recorded audio for like the last few days, and then they went ahead and popped out a new thingamajig. A new story update today. Instead of being at the end of the month like usual, it's on the 11th for some strange reason. So like 3 weeks early. But that's all the audio recorded for the story video, and it's almost done being edited, and then the video edit is like not too hard after that. So, well, once that's done, we'll be back in the money again. Volkazard, yeah, tell me about it. I'm getting stomped on in PvP by Monster Soras endlessly, absolutely endless. Persona, no, what? When did I say that? John Batista, very good, very good. Yeah, not too bad. My friend lost his laptop at the airport, so I just went. He flew off to Singapore today, so I tried to go find it for him just then, with no luck, unfortunately. But Union C. Should I pull on this banner or the KHUx 21? Depends what you want. Really depends what you want. What is your best Keyblade? Okay, alright. Are you trying to go ahead and complete content? Like right now, can you beat the Sephiroth event easily? Can you do whatever? Or are you trying to get higher in PvP? Monster Sora and this Zeus are good medals, but they're really made for PvP only. Like, they're fine, but they're definitely not as good in PvE content as tons of other medals are. Like, their gimmick is that they're stupidly good in PvP. And who knows, they could be getting replaced. Like, there could be a medal that comes with a 50% bonus, or a chance to break through the barrier eventually. I wouldn't put it past them. I would imagine they release one complete set first. What's the deal with Monster Sora? Let's do a PvP match. I guarantee you will see. The idea is that your defense boost skills, your defense boost 1 max, 2 max, 3 max, 4 max, 5 max, ideally procs 100% of the time. But if you're using a Monster Sora, it just has this unique passive ability, I suppose, that whenever it attacks, or a copy metal copies forward onto it, or copies backward onto it, 30% of the time through its multiple hits, it will just ignore your defense boosts, and the number will show up big and orange, and basically say this hit did full damage, as if there was no barrier there at all. The new metal's OP. One of the new metals is Montesora. It's Zeus. It's effectively upright power Montesora. I think. I guarantee you, Endorphin's already done the video. That boy's insane. This one I can't tell. I think it's got a really high multiplier, consistently high, like kind of low strength to compensate for that. But I guess if you had like a crap load of plus 1,000 strength traits, you'd sort of make up for that. I think this one's gimmick is that it has a really high multiplier. Like Marluxia had a crazy high multiplier. Yes, Sebastian, I will. I'm loading up the game now, man. Loading it up. Ooh, we got more text. Excellent. Excellent. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we had text. Isn't that great, guys? We got text. And it's not even the 12th yet. It's so amazing. Okay, you guys have to guess what I'm going to pull in my daily free pull. It could be anything. It could be seriously anything in the world. If anyone guesses it, oh, you just be something else. Imagine getting any of these in the free pulls. Yeah, tell me about it. Just joined another Montesora. So if you have one, congratulations. But there's another one on the block now. So, hey, guess what? Now you can screw people over with multiple Keyblades, not just one. Yay. 20 hours. We should probably collect that. I want to collect this on stream with you guys, because I've had a shitload of jewels sitting here, and I just want to like collect them all in one big batch. There's an asterisk on the Kingdom Hearts 3. That's what I want to know. What's the deal with this? I want to know what the gimmick is. As far as I can tell, there isn't one. Is it just the point that that multiplier is friggin' huge? Alright, we're going to collect these and see how much we got. The answer is a decent bit, because guess what, boys? Woohoo! Bang. You got the Montesora. I'm really happy for you, man. There's a new Montesora. His name is Zeus. Alright, bang. What could it be? What could it be? Yeah, the asterisk for all of them is for the Supernova Plus. I'm just wondering if by default they all have that huge ass multiplier on them, but we'll see. Oh my god! Who could have guessed? Alright, one down. Great strength and defense by 1,000. So, keep these, lock them up, don't do anything with them. Keep them all to yourself. That's not all, actually, Stefan. Check it out. Check it out. It's the medal of the new high score challenge. I imagine all of these boys will be going towards the high score challenge. That might get me to pull, actually. No. If are they awarding jewels this time? I don't even know what the point is. If they're awarding draw tickets, I don't know if that's worth spending a shitload to try and get more. Ooh, can you only afford one more ticket, boy? Definitely had nothing to do with the fact that it was my 5th day. It was that YouTuber luck. Where is it? Where are my boards? Come on, you shit. Where are you? Filter out. Hamburgers. Bonk. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yippee-ki! I still got 15k sitting in the bank there for my rainy day fund. Montesora and now Zeus. That's right. What do you reckon? Frozen medals? Can you imagine like upright speed Olaf? I had a chance to try out the medal view. Yeah, I have a little bit, but we can do it on stream for a bit. I promise a short stream though. A really short stream, guys. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. KR 20 boosted. Shut up, man. That's amazing. God damn. But we can train our little patty pet, can't we? Let's put him in the training. I'm pretty sure it's active for us as well. The whole like VIP thing. Not VIP. What do you call it? Oh god, words are difficult. Wilson doesn't have a trait yet. Well, poison doesn't count. Yep. Words are difficult. Wow. Well, that's better than poison. Oh man, what the hell am I saying? This thing. Yeah. So, Glacier was saying if we do 30 of these trainings this month, we'll get the additional VIP whatevers. Is that written down anywhere? Or am I just crazy? I've not actually seen that. Dude, it's looking good, man. Don't worry about it. Take your time with it. Don't rush this thing. It's looking amazing. Alright, apparently there's a really good raid medal in the party. Is it the one that, like, this amazing... What happened to Jay's? It was over 100k last time I used it. Oh, it must be... Assuming it's a new Sephi. What really what? What? You what? So this is showing off. Doesn't help us at all, but it's... Ugh, God, look at it. Look at it. God dang it. Thank you, whoever that is. Don't know what you're on about, Sebastian. That looks pretty good, though. What's this boy about? Woo! It's pretty rad. If you guys are having trouble with Nox, not that I'm using it, of course. Like, I'm definitely not using Nox. I'm definitely not, obviously. But, I mean, if you guys hypothetically were... Where is it? There's a button I pressed up here. That one? That one. No. I basically said there was an update ready. So I don't know where that button's gone. Maybe it's gone for me. What are the best PvE medals? How long have I been streaming? 5 minutes. Or 15 minutes. Anything with like high multipliers, basically. Like, okay, let's look at the difference. So where's Montessora? Okay. Montessora right there, right? Look at this number right there. 8.37 if you have... What's the condition again? Like full health? Yeah, higher HP. So if you're at full HP, it's going to hit with 11.30 times 280%. So just the easy way of doing it, 11.30 times 3.8. That's the multiplier it's hitting with. So let's just say 43. I haven't done any pulls in ages, since the Kari Mercy. That's the last time I did a pull. Compare that to... So that was 43. Compare that to, I don't know, this boy right here. First one I'm clicking on. Okay. So 14.59 times 3.8. 14.59 times 3.8. Bang. So a significantly higher multiplier. Not a huge difference, mind you, but a pretty good chunk over. Montessori is so good because it ignores 30% of your defenses in PvP, which means that 30% of the time that it hits, it's going to do a shitload of damage, an absolute unencumbered amount of damage, which is going to far and away exceed everything you're going for. That's a boosted copy too. God damn, that's nice. What a good medal. Holy shit. What a great medal. Montessori wants, other than EA. Yeah, just strength all the way. It depends. Like, it's not going to be useless in PvE. Of course not. It's still going to be pretty appealing. How do you find the strength not to just grab those rainy day jewels and pull? Because I feel like I'm an idiot for pulling. If I go into the shop right now... Did you guys hear that? Cops are out in force. I feel like a moron for spending on it. It's like, okay, do a 5 pull Mercy here, guaranteed to get one of the 3. On this beautiful, colourful banner, you get Mickey and Brim every single time, you get 4 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals, and you get shit on. With this free-to-play banner, you get absolutely trashed on. 10 pull Mercy, which is still nice, I guess, but it's not for any one thing in particular. You're taking a risk of the thing you want. It's a 1 in 3 chance. It's like, nah, not happening. Nox keeps crashing. Unicron. Yeah, try what I said. So try up here, there's like an update. Run it in Android 4. Lava and Ice, Heartless, and the Hades Cup. Can't beat it. What did I do again? Sora's like Kiat 20, but higher multiplier. Yeah, but like a lot lower strength. So Sora's maximum strength is 25,000, but it had like a multiplier of 48-ish. This thing right here seems to have a friggin' huge multiplier, but somewhat low strength. If you had like a really high-powered Lee and multiplied it by, I don't know, 67.60, that multiplier is ridiculous. Like, Marluxia only has like 73 at a good day when it crits 30% of the time. That thing is stupid. Kiat 20 appeared. It should be in this one, right? Yeah, 73 when it crits 30% of the time. That thing's doing it all the time. Slightly weaker all the time. What the fuck? This thing is stupid. This thing's ridiculous. Holy crap. That multiplier is insane. That's what they're trying to highlight, surely. That multiplier is fucking ridiculous. Any new Plem? Yeah, I've actually, like I was saying before, I've done all the audio. This is all the audio for it here. I'm gonna cringe at my own voice for a second, but you guys can put up with it.
To escape from the first apocalypse, only to end up in another one.
Ugh. It's almost all done. And then they came out with this new update today on the 11th. And I was like, what? Because usually, the last few months, it's always been at the end of the month. Point is, I'm almost done editing it. All those bits there with all the gaps are not condensed yet. But then I've got to do that. And when someone translates it, chuck it in. And then we get to go. Wonder if Sora's forms will be super OP. Well, there's one in particular you can guarantee is going to be pretty friggin' OP. So glad I got grounded double custom Alusha. He's going to be a beast. Dude, it's ridiculous. When that thing crits, it's going to crit like a motherfucker. Endo the Lord. Is it 3 hits as well for Zeus? No, it's 3. 7 hits for Zeus. Okay, so you don't have as many hits. 30% of the time, you'd expect, 1, 2, maybe 3 of them, maybe, to ignore. And you're the beast, man. You're so freaking good. 20 minutes and he's already got a showcase for these medals. Did you pull it, Endo? Kingdom Hearts 3 Hades third pull. Yeah, pretty respectable. Looks like a pretty decent amount of buffs. And a pretty respectable multiplier. It's like, it looks like Xehanort to my hand. Is it Xehanort? 54.87. It's like really, I don't know why they're doing this. Like, there used to be somewhat like archetypes. And now they're like mucking around with it. It's more or less the same medal, right? Yeah, it's Master Xehanort. Offense 15 steps, enemy defense 15, attack 10, enemy attack. Ugh, okay, it's close to Xehanort. God damn it. But it's not quite. You pulled Zeus. Dude, shut up, man. You're amazing. Ugh, I hate you. What does Pegasus do? Looks like... Wrong one. Pegasus. For 3 attacks. Interesting, it's a 3 attack buffer. Interesting. Lock Titan. 15 stages. Upright, probably. Enemy defense down 15 stages. Speed, up and down 15. 5 consecutive attacks so as to set in the front direction. What? Is it just saying more powerful at the start of the Keyblade? I think that's what that means. So this is this is like dash on steroids, basically. There's you remember the upright dash? The Dash Incredibles medal, how it was like a really good buffer, but for only 3 attacks. It's that on steroids, it looks like. But only for the speed variety. Zeus is power monster. Sorry, yeah, exactly. Yep. Does that work, Austin? I've read that doesn't necessarily work, but I'll believe you. A VIP board for Zeus. Lost is a lucky boy, man. He's fucking hell. He's a lucky duck. Should I spend jewels and key out 20 banner wait for those? I wouldn't. I am from the school of thought of if you want key out 20, this is not the banner to do it because you only have a 30% chance of getting it. Percentage medals for the high score challenge. That would be up to Endo to show you, unfortunately. I don't play JP. But... Okay, there was a little button up... on Nox. Come on, you fucker. There was a little button up here. Okay, you guys can see the mouse, sorry. It's right above where I'm flashing now. Right above there, there was like a little button with a little red dot next to it. And I clicked that and it said Android 4 and Android 5 are ready to be updated. Updated them both. Android 5 still kept freezing. Android 4 seemed to be fine. And I'm running it now and it hasn't frozen since I updated it. So hopefully that works for you guys as well. Latest version of Nox, and then within that said Android 4 and 5 can be updated. Update those, and then Android 4 seems to be working for me. So Hopefully, it's the same for you guys too. I hope. Hey, Ryuji is on the case again. He's doing great work. Let's do a raid boss while we're here, hey? Nuancesaurus is crazy. Man, I really do want to pull, but it's like, I feel like I'm getting ripped off doing it. And that is exactly the point. It is exactly the point. There is no... There is no subtlety about them trying to push you towards buying VIP. And I do appreciate the tactics of the whole thing. But it still doesn't mean that I have to fall for it. You know, by design, this channel is meant to be free to play. So I'm not going to go ahead and buy a bunch of jewels just to fall for it, I suppose, for lack of a better term. Cloud, yeah, same with me. You just got to... Hopefully that works for you. Just a little button at the top-ish right will have like a little red orb glowing on it. Click on that and just say update Android 4, update Android 5. Android 4 worked for me, so hopefully it does for you too. It was, like I said, it was crashing for me until yesterday. That's why I couldn't make a video. Hey Pokey, how you doing, man? I see you on Reddit like all the time, dude. I'm always cruising through that subreddit. There's Pokey. Oh god. Alright, well that's happening. I really think they did, Austin. I really think stage 1, in terms of speed now, is slower than it used to be. Stage 2 might be a little bit faster. I don't know. I finished all the Hades Cup and Titan events. No, I haven't yet. Titan is still kicking my butt. Zeus overrides. Yeah. A dark metal version of Montessora. Yeah, I imagine so. I imagine there'll be an upright speed next, probably. Darkrai. I don't know. I put out a screenshot of it yesterday, but it's not there for me anymore. So I don't know what I've done or what. But I swear it was. There was one there. I don't know where it is now though. It was like a little button that came down. Good. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it is. Like I said, you could be totally right. You could absolutely be right. I don't know. I don't feel like double speed is our usual speed. I feel like it's faster than it was. Triple speed is obviously much, much faster than that. But single, I really feel like that's even slower than it used to be. But again, we could totally be biased, being so used to triple speed now. I don't know. That's Pokey. I was literally going to do that. I was literally going to try and do the same quest and then do it again on single speed mode and see if there was any difference. Yeah. Wait, I manipulate the slash attack. Yeah, okay. I don't know about manipulate it, but there is an element of RNG to be sure. Yes, Steel 3! Boy! 2000. Hell yes. Woohoo! That was awesome. That was friggin' awesome. 2,000 coins in the bank. Is there any way to get specific traits for medals if you don't have trait medals for them or duplicates of that medal? That's it. Yeah, unfortunately, that's it. 2,000 live on camera, boys and girls. We hit it. We hit the jackpot. That's the third time that's happened to me, I think. No Steel 3 on the little boy there. Nice, Pokey, nice. Well, with that, I'm actually going to get pretty close. How many more do I need? Let's find out. Union Cross in particular feels like you're walking through molasses. It's unbearable. It's so bad. I don't think it's 0.5. I don't think it's 0.5, but it feels slow as fuck. Okay, 3 to go. 3 to go, baby. Woo. But there's Jules here, Sebastian. Jules. Can you beat this stage 3 without the 60s? I don't get a lot of those. Reverse power of Montessori. I imagine there will be. I imagine they'll do one of each. And then they'll do a superior version with 40% or 50%. Surely they never go much higher than that. Surely. They would never go to like... They could never do 100%. Surely they could never do 100%. Please Please God, never let them do 100%. Okay, we're gonna do Titan, weren't we? I don't know how to beat this boy. I mean, in theory, it's not too hard, right? In theory, maybe also. I don't know. It just like slightly slower. This was the theory. So can't obviously use Kari, but we strip over with her to get rid of all these buffs and debuffs, and then we actually go backwards with the copycat metal, either with this or like Riku Replica, one of those guys, and then just try and go from normally from there. The only problem is this boy right here is second chance Uno. And that ain't gonna fly, Chief. That ain't gonna fly. Basically, it's gonna trigger. I think my skill perk is Bing Bong. You tank the Titan. I didn't even think to do that. I'm a moron. Oh, right, because I didn't pick up Sexion. Because I'm a moron. Outfits. Fiat. Bunk. 39, right? Yep. If you guys want to know how skill perk works, and I haven't told you before, so 25% on second chance times because 39%, 1.39, and the calculator is a piece of crap for some reason. So less than 35% chance of second chance activating. Yeah, right. Well, it is a Titan after all. Alright, let's try it. Let's see if second chance procs. We'll see if we can take it out in 3 turns. Why are they doing this now? Like, that's the implication, right? It's complete within 3 turns for a gem. Yeah, that's what that means. That's a gem there, complete within 3 turns. A gem. We don't... What? Titan advanced. 15 defense buff is a... Yeah, I agree. So that's why we're going to do this. And these boys are about as strong as I've got, so... Oh, he restacks it, does he? Fuck, man. Okay. We'll do that for the brothers, you two. We'll do that in a second, too. We'll get there. Blah, 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 blah. Ow. Could be more than one gem. Yeah, true, I guess. Yeah, I suppose. But, yeah, I suppose. Alright, you win this round. Oh, yeah, with Sephiroth. This is slower than usual. I don't care what you guys say. This is way slower than usual. What are we gonna do? Should we just go ham from the get-go? Look at the slow rate at which the little orbs are flying back into your hand. No, that's way slower. The way that effect is crawling around, it's taking way too long. Alright, so we'll tap here. Oh, shit. Right. Forgot about that. Whoops. Well, fuck that right up, didn't I? We can compare, if nothing else, we can compare on the Kari. His movement speed looks alright, but just some of the attack animations are coming out what feels like forever now. Around 12 fighters harder than Sephiroth for some people. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, man. Fucking hell. That didn't work. Oh, no. You're right, I should spend 100 Jaws. Yeah, Cloud. I saved up forever and ever and ever and ever, and then pulled like 20 something times on the Terra banner and got 3 Terras out of it, which is pretty awesome. But I think I pulled, it was like 18 to 20 times all said and done. And because of that, I got 3 Terras, which was awesome because I was kept pulling on the falling price banner, which meant it was only 1900 to pull, and I wasn't getting Ven or Aqua, which was awesome because that means I could just trade the 3 different Terras. And it worked out just fine. And then I got an Aqua at the end anyway. But yeah, I was lucky enough to get TVA. So, lucky me. Pulling for the upcoming High Score Challenge, but I don't know. If it's only going to award like draw tickets and maybe a Moon Gem, I guess. But it's not worth spending thousands and thousands and thousands of jewels on it. Depends on how many tickets it awards. I mean, like Endo will be able to see. If it's like, I don't know, what would be ridiculous? Like 100 draw tickets for Austin, probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I was using it before, but I think it deals too many hits potentially. Oh no, wait, this is a red counter, isn't it? I do like that this is going to turn him magic, but yeah, well, I mean, personally, I've already got almost all the event coins I need, so I'm not super thrilled about that. Well, not thrilled is not the right word, but caring about it that much. 50, yeah. I mean, effectively five free pulls is nice, but I'm not super keen, only because I've been dicked over by a while. Raises the counter by 3, does he now? Okay. Then we shall do that. Thank you. I believe you, Sebastian. It's hard to go back in that case. It's obviously very hard to go back. Because it feels like friggin' molasses. Okay, so we only want one Kari cast, please. And I'm gonna miss this ground, but obviously it's tripping up the counter, so we can't have that. Thoughts on the new story event that just came out? I'm gonna wait for translations and sort of hold my tongue on that first, but potentially pretty trippy. I don't know, man. What medals do you need for the high score challenge? I imagine any of the 5 new ones and probably some of the older ones as well. But again, I don't know. We can't see the high score challenge in this land. He does. You know what? You're completely correct. And now that it avoids ground, oh, Jesus Christ. Look at these boys. God damn. God. Look at this. This ridiculous medal. God. God, I hate you guys. Look at you. Sweet mother Mary. Alright, back to Sephiroth. Can't, unfortunately don't know what they are. Yeah, Ryuji put him up, didn't he? I think Ryuji would have put him out. Yeah, exactly did. Exactly water. Alright, so let's try that again. 1. No, I can't. Shit. Ignore counter. Yes. Okay, so we can. 1, 2. One tab. Alright, and then, yep. Bring me to life. Good call, good call. Raise the counter, good call. Problem is, I don't think I'm going to have enough damage output. It just seems way too low. This is unbearable. Boosted zone art. Potentially? Yeah, probably. I haven't looked at. Does it give off a crazy amount of boost as well? It's lost. Alright, what ridiculous shit did you pull this time, Losty boy? Chop chop. Alright, should we fire off the Supernovas here? No, if that resets the... Oh, I guess the count is up too high anyway. We definitely don't want to reset the count. No, sir. Heck, why not? We're gonna get dunked on, man. We're gonna get completely dunked on by that stupid Titan. So we get 3 turns. Maybe not. Maybe not. But probably yes. Well, yes. But also no. So he put his defense back up to 15. No, he didn't. He put his general defense up 7 stages. So we should be fine to knock it back down again. Right? Lacking that damage, unfortunately. We're really lacking it. It's biting us on the ass, man. You never know, maybe. The higher the cards. Is that really an A card? It's literally just 3 Meow Wows for 3,000 jewels. Shut up, dude. That's abysmal. That's the worst thing I've ever done. Right, second chance. And yeah, you were totally right. He rebuffed himself all the way to plus 15. So heck to him. It's like you almost need 2 Karis to wipe off all those buffs. Fuck this game, dude. It's too bad. That's the Reddit news. Yeah, you're totally right, dude. You're totally right. All those buffs are back. No, I believe it. That's what it said. That's what it said in the notices. Look terrible. Alright, let's check out Sebastian's medal. Bastard Vettel. 40.59. Woo! Look at this boy. Oof. Double strength. Alright, so what about the boosty boost? 250. Beautiful. Okay, so he's got 23,200 being times by 14.59 versus Dreadhawk. Yeah, dude. If you got it, man. That sounds good, Lusty. Versus Jay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'd say, Sebastian, I'd say you're definitely superior here, man. Versus 22,246. Yeah, definitely. Way, 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 way better. Alright, so Sebastian has correctly shown to me that his medal is heckin' strong. Lost is about to give us a screenshot, so. Whoop. I'm assuming at some point you will. Oof. Yeah, Sebastian, this is a freaking unit, dude. Well done. Well done. Honestly, yeah, I was thinking that as well. Just because how stupid this amount of like damage is. Fuck off, man. That's awful. That's so disgusting. If that had ground, shit, dude. What is the difference actually? So that's Seb's MX. That's was it what J's, Sephi, and yeah, 28 stupid thousand times by 12.81. No, I fucked that up. I must have. Yeah, I did. Good. That's the 12.7. Yeah, cool. So, in theory, ignoring everything else, Sebastian's will deal that much damage. I think we're ignoring tons of stuff here. Versus that one, which will do. Wow. Huh. Kyout 20 actually comes out just on top. The only difference is though we are missing out on ground, so that will actually be a pretty significant factor. Unless, yeah, there we go. So that might potentially be the better one. Not that Sebastian's is bad, obviously, because it's gonna also have. Fuck, that's 250 as well. Maybe. Sorry, man. Let's try that again. So that was this one. Semis. Right, so. Fucking hell, these medals are stupid. Rubber made for anniversary. With Nox broken, unable to record. I just got it back yesterday. 20 bloody 7 times 12.81. Kyout 20 better go to the new better. I'd say so, yeah. I think you're probably right. Hey, lost with the goods. Yeah, exactly. All the recent medals are the good, all that top stuff. Sebastian, only because it's the right attribute was one of the main things. Thank you, Lost. Yeah, all the wow, really, 23% off the Sora and whatever it's called medal. Interesting. Huh. And then yeah, all these big new boys, 26%, I assume. Yarp, all the new boys, and the VIPs are 23 now. That's so interesting. Because they were kind of going away from that for a while. Huh. Yeah, I don't mind. I too did the quiz. I think Arc will come out for JP anniversary. Maybe, but I mean, it is a pretty big spoiler to anyone that isn't paying attention to the trailers and hasn't played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, so. Takes away all gauges, does it? Sebastian, apparently it does, yeah. There was some medals like that. The Mickey medal, the Mickey and the Pete medal, the high score challenge ones from way back when would eat up all your gauges, no matter how many you had left. They weren't too good for that reason. Yeah, any race and banner will still get you a decent amount. Yeah, they're being relatively nice. So the Frozen banner, the Rapunzel banner, with Marluxia, Xehanort, and Kiat 20. I'm assuming they're all going to be 20. Yeah, they're all 26. Any premium tier 9 in the last two banners is worth 26%. A tier 7, a tier 8's worth 19, and the 6-star versions are worth 14. Darkrai. Okay, I'm running 4 though. Like I said, I'm running Android 4, but hopefully it works for you. Hopefully it does. People have been saying if you cleanly reinstall. Zeus is not bad. God no. Zeus is Montesora. Just power. Works with BlueStacks. I have never been able to get it to work with BlueStacks. Alright, let's try this little boy right here. Just this little lamb. We're still gonna need a second chance to activate. Maybe. Fuck. I'm gonna lose a little bit of strength there, but I kind of want to use the frozen Supernova medal there instead. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, right. Right. Okay, that actually could be kind of bad. Maybe that's how they're gonna balance it, but it's too late because Montesora is already in the game. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Enzo, we might take a look at your video, if you don't mind. Thank you, Last. Thank you, Last. I'm so sleepy, dog. Alright, where's this beast? Where's the man in action himself? Alright, before we watch this, your boy's gonna promise me. You're gonna promise me that you're gonna go watch this as well. Alright, you're gonna go watch this. And you're gonna leave it a like. Fucking hell. Okay, so he's gonna boost with Kari first. Okay, it's the standard Kari, -12 plus or minus 12. Plus or minus 15. Okay, 15 general strength still. 11 power. He does debuff you. Wow, he does debuff you. Huh. Interesting. That ain't great. That ain't great. Copy Elsa rather than Kari, right? Yeah, but the problem is getting rid of the buffs in the first place. Unless I copied forward, is that what you're trying to say? No, I gotcha, man, I gotcha. But the Kari's mainly there to get rid of buffs in the Supernova, and then copy backwards to reapply buffs. Thanks, Seb. announced there would be a new world tour now. The Dandelion meeting was it's going to be a summon that you're going to see in a trailer soon. And like 3 years ago, it was there's going to be a new world. But this is forever ago. This is forever and ever and ever ago. Like before, when it was still like Unchained Key. I think Kingdom Hearts Insider had an article about it. Let me go see if I can find it. They didn't announce it because they'd already announced it like 3 years earlier. They'd said there's going to be 3 new worlds that are in Unchained Key that aren't in Union Cross, regular key. Which would be the 2 princess ones. Holy crap! I'm so tired. I apologize. Yeah, this is the article. Yeah, Cinderella, and Maleficent, and yeah, now Wreck-It Ralph. So, anime vids. Yeah, I got like deep in the rabbit hole of Mother's Basement, and they just went on and on and on. That guy's got a soothing voice. I was like falling asleep to it. Kingdom Hearts Insider, dude. I've been a member of that site for like a long time. I think like it must be nearly 10 years. It must be like 8 or so at least. Fucking hell, man. I don't even want to know. No, I'm not falling down that rabbit hole. Anyway, yeah, Override. I mean, it's not awful because it's not like you're losing a shitload of buffs, but you are losing a fair few. If you already have Kari and Lee, there's no point going on that other banner A card. I mean, you're not that those medals are bad, but you sort of want to diversify rather than have more of the same. And you've only got a 1 in 3 chance of doing that. If you want to pull and you have to pull and you really have to pull right now, sure, key out 20. I mean, it depends what you need. Like, do you need a reverse speed medal in case you get Marluxia? Do you need an upright reverse magic, reverse power in case you get Xehanort? It really, really, really depends on what you need and what you're willing to risk to get it. Andrew, yeah, I would be pretty confident that we are, yeah. Austin, no medal. It's draw tickets and a couple of gems. So, from what people are saying, it's 50 draw tickets. Blue, if yours is the one I was going over before with like a shitload of offense, that looks amazing, dude. Yeah, it was. That's an amazing medal, my dude. Nice, Sebastian. Nice. Beautiful. Excellent traits. Hell. What do we do? Oh, gee. Oh, geez. What do we do? You saw a single target, is it? I think so. Let's double check. I'm not sure if it is. No. AoE. It's friggin' AoE, my dude. That's so stupid. That multiplier shouldn't be allowed to exist. What's happening here? There's got to be a condition about that multiplier. What? What the fuck? How much damage do you lose by being overwritten to those stages? So, Light goes up to 15, and Upright goes to 15, so that's fine. General attack to 15, that's good. It's only power plus or minus 10, but you get plus 11 because of the pet. So, you are forced to miss out 5 power and 5 power. Jackie Boy, it's sort of a relic at this point from a bygone age, but 10k Jules, got really lucky in my draw tickets, got Supernova Aqua, 2 Sephiroth, Jesus H. You did not use one to trait. Jethawk! No, you didn't. Oh, buddy, come on. And a Kingdom Hearts 3 Young Xehanort. Jesus Christ, dude, well done. Lucky bastard. Yeah, A card. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It's like basically what Sebastian says, man. It's like there's really not interesting. Pokey. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of could, couldn't you? Because he's only fucking around with power. Yeah, that kind of would work, wouldn't it? One best I can be. Hey, free Kari ain't bad. Did better than me. Pokey, that's a really good solution, man. That's a really good solution to that problem. Yeah, you could totally turn it to like magic, for example, and run around without it. I mean, if you were copying back, forwards, and sideways, it wouldn't matter. How much damage are you losing there? Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. It will always still be worth it. Of course you did. Fuck off. That's crazy. 3 Kingdom Hearts 20. What's wrong with you, man? That's amazing. I don't think you'll have that be that upset about not getting Marluxia. I mean, it's great, but I don't think it's gonna hang around for that long in terms of relevance. I just got a feeling. For a little while, yes, but not forever. Not forever. Okay, so we're gonna be at there. Sorry. There and there on the scale. So we're missing a pretty good chunk. If you guys aren't sure what I'm doing, Roboloid made this guide ages ago, from data from Ryugason. I butchered that. I absolutely butchered that pronunciation. Effectively, this is the damage calculator. So we're gonna be plot. You guys can't see the mouse. Fuck. Capture cursor. How do I do that? Donk. Yes, I can see again. Alright. So, the damage formula is complicated as all shit, but long story short, instead of getting an additional 3.3 and 3.5, we're going to be getting 2.5 and 2.3 respectively. So, we're losing a solid 2 on that multiplier, which is where? That one there. Okay, so if the overall multiplier is times 1 plus 3.5 plus 3.3, I think. Yeah. Times the effectivity. So what is that? 6.8, 7.8. So I think why does this? Why does it do this? Why does it do this? Fucking god! Divided by 7.8. Thank you. So Zeus's attacks might be that much weaker than usual. Well, other way around, it's 26% weaker than usual. Because of the buffs you're losing. Did you get a higher multiplier than Sora to make up for that? No tier 10. It's coming, dudes. It's coming, my dudes. Trust me. When the Monster Sora come out? Austin, not happening. They're done with it. They're bored of primes. They don't give a shit about tier 6, and they never have, they never will. Tier 6 is like their big mistake for some reason. They're just so embarrassed by it. Doesn't make any sense, but they hate it. Was it before Sora and Peter Pan? Surely not. Sora Dang it. Dang it. If you get 1 million jewels, will you save or how much will you spend? Boy. First of all, I'm increasing that storage. Second of all, pulling until my finger falls off. Come on. Man. A card, because they got bored and they wanted to crap out the 4 teller medals and should you get gem boards to the new keyblade? See if it's any good first before you go. They're always going to be there, but your jewels will not. Philosophical. '15th of February, thank you. Appreciate it, dog. $1 million jewels is like, it's beyond ridiculous. It's seriously, it's something completely unreal. How many pulls is that? Divided by 3,000. I should know how to do this, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Dun 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 dun. It doesn't actually seem like that many pulls at the end of the day. I mean, it's a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's not like a stupid amount. You could mercy 10 Masters Aeonauts, assuming you get 1 every 3 pulls. Wait till a falling price. That's what you do. You wait for a falling price. So you do your million. Yeah, Blue Desperados get the right idea. So then you minus your 3,000. Then you minus your, what, 2,500? Then your 20... Then your 2,100. I'm getting this wrong. Then your 1,900. And then you just divide that by like 1,900. So you get 200 extra pulls that way. Oh, you get a max storage cost. That's right. Yeah, that's right, guys. So, what is it? 100 joules for it was 100 joules for 5 spots, something absurd like that. What's max right now? 2,000. I think I'm on like 1,000 dead. So I need 1,000 spots. 5 each for 100 joules, which means I need 200 upgrades. I think I'm spending 20,000 just on upgrades. Is that right? 2,000 or 20,000? I don't know. Probably 20,000. Oh, thank you, Sebastian. Thank you. Thank you, birdie. Well, nope. Oh. Cut the link off. Shit. Whoop. I should make the video, eh? I make the video for the person that wins the million jewels. How should you spend your million jewels? I should totally do that. Those videos do kind of well. Like, whenever I get like 10,000 free jewels, I'm like, where should you spend your 10,000 free jewels? I think it's 2,000 is the limit. I should totally make that video. Oh, thank you, Seth. Thank you. I should have pulled on this deal more. I got that stupid Sora. Alright, is it the same medal? So 42.93. Or if they like randomized it slightly for some reason. Just to piss me off. Yeah, they have. Of course they have. Why wouldn't they? Assholes. Why? Just why? I got a template for a reason, goddammit. I don't need you messing with it. Fucking pricks. Okay, so it's slightly stronger at max HP. Which is weird, because it's an all target as well. That's bizarre. Weird. What? Endo, can you do a test, man? Real quick. Does Zeus work on those other enemies? Like the ones that ignore power type? With a 30% chance? Because it's an all target. Why would we ever need an all target medal that ignores opponent's guard? We wouldn't. Unless it also works on... like... There's got to be a reason for that, surely. Yeah. Is it... what I'm trying to say is, like, if you attack that power type reflecting enemy with a power type move, is it technically guarding it and then beaming it back out? Android 8 unlocks. What? Or is it... Like, does Zeus work against that enemy? Is it ignoring its defense in that sense? Yeah, Endo, yeah. The... Pokey. I must have these answers. Thank you for the link, Sebastian. Appreciate it. But that's what I'm trying to ask. Is like, what would be the point of an AOE medal that ignores shit like that? There wouldn't be a point, apart from just to have a decent-ish medal. But you can see right there from the multipliers, like, it's significantly weaker when compared to just a regular medal. It is a good point. Like, the rewards from PvP aren't stellar, so it's like you're sort of getting stronger in PvP for PvP's sake, but it's not like it's a crazy big deal or anything. Wow. Blue Desperado, that's sort of what I was thinking, yeah, like a sort of Union Cross PvP hybrid, where it's like a team v team sort of thing. Austin, hey, now you're thinking. Now you're thinking with portals. We'll see, hey. We shall see. Rewards, right, so like, the higher up we climb, we're really not earning like a stupid amount of additional rewards to make it worth it. Like, this rank right here. 1 less tier 6, 1 more tier 7. Like, whoa. Cool. Totally. Yeah, man. Potentially. Potentially, dude. I always leave this at the end of the day, and then I forget them about 30% of the time. It's so stupid. I don't know why I do it. You want to see my setup? My shitty setup that I'm so ashamed of? Boy, we're not allowed to have a Montessori right there. Whoo, boy! Whoo, boy, would I. But alas. Time to get dunked on. It's to reflex. Thank you, Endo. Dude, you're a saint. You're a friggin' saint. Alright, Endo, thank you so much, man. So then what's the point? Why is it AoE? It doesn't make any sense. It's so stupid. Yeah, go for it. Do I have key out 19? Nope. I get about a shitload of trait medals for it, but no medal itself on for it. That's a pretty respectable amount of damage. Thank you, Ender, so much. Get some sleep, man. Thank you. I don't have it. I wish I had. I don't have it. I would love to. Going solo. Oh, hey, it's Montessori, everybody. Oh, hey, he's been copied. Get away without being hit just that once, though. It was nice for a moment. That was really something for just a brief moment. Yeah. Listen, that's pretty good, dude. Key out 19 with extra attack, that's still pretty freaking good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I'm honestly surprised to have this much of a position right now. I mean, it's true. They've got 7 slots here for a reason, right? You know, at one point they were thinking about it, but they seem to have just settled on 3 and 1 for a while. 45k. Big off. Could be the opponent's medal in the 4th Keyblade slot. That's kind of cool. But it would be, like, utterly useless outside of PvP. I think that's the point they're trying to make, I think. Is to try and make a medal that's useful in both. Do you reckon the speed one will be random target? Have Sora be single, Zeus be all target, and then Elsa. Who knows what it's gonna be? Is it just the Frozen and Pirates world left to make medals out of, or have we missed another world? Twilight Town is missing a couple characters, I suppose. Why does it do 1 damage at PvE 400th rank? Which medal? But the short answer is because you haven't debuffed enough, or... Colosseum, the enemy's defense is just getting too high, unfortunately. Oh boy, let's go. Let's get dunked on again. Fuck. Every time that freaking gets me. Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, because it's got air and not ground. If you're fighting a grounded enemy, then it's got... Yeah, I imagine they will. Because they're not like Kingdom Hearts 3 Frozen medals. Everything else is Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, yeah, then the Keyblade Graveyard, of course, yeah. We've started going through some of them. As... Like, there'll be a like scene in the Frozen world, right? Surely. Then a Radiant Garden world, perhaps, with all the Radiant Garden inhabitants. I think we're like working our way through the Kingdom Hearts 3 worlds, and we'll eventually get to the more spoilerific ones. Oh, you idiot. Use Vanitas first, you fool. I'm not paying attention. Only Kiat 20 does damage, not even Perfect Trade Sephiroth is doing any damage. You have to take a screenshot of me and show me, man. But it could just be to the point where the enemy's defense is just too high. Especially if you picked like one of the more like boss type enemies. Hey, look at that. It's a Axel copying into, or a Lee copying into a goddamn Montessora. And believe it or not, it's been copied backwards as well. Would you believe it, kids? Would you believe it? I sure would. Montessora and 1 extra attack Kingdom Hearts 3 Kari. I believe it, and he's still winning matches. It's so stupid. It's so broken. I need to get some sleep. This nonsense has gone on for too long. Alright, should I start recapping these things like at the very end? Just so... just so in case people... Oh, fuck, I shouldn't be doing this when I'm tired. I apologize. Just in case people like want to tune into the stream, I can just cut to the end and get all the info. Okay, so we'll do the medals in a second. I forgot we'll do it now. Okay, so two new banners, 1 VIP, 1 regular, crappy regular one, with the garbage background to make you feel like an idiot for pulling on it. 10 pull mercy on the regular one, 5 pull mercy on that for any of three new tier 9s. There's a Guardian form, Sora, a Zeus, and a Hades. We'll go through them really quickly. In addition, there's 2 new like tier 8 sort of medals. I really am curious about this Guardian form Sora. It seems to have pretty average strength, but a friggin' ridiculous multiplier. 67.60. The way I ranted and raved about Malushas the other week was like, it is by far and away the strongest medal in the game. And that thing has got a 73 multiplier, which is bigger than 67 point whatever, obviously. Where the hell's it gone? There it is. But Malusha only hits that 30% of the time. The other 70% it hits that. This thing is hitting 67.6 constantly shimmying into the back of the Keyblade. That's ridiculous. That's completely bonkers. I think that's the strongest medal in the game. I don't know what else would be stronger than that. Granted, the strength isn't crazy high or anything, but still, the numbers don't lie. That's really, really crazy powerful. And consistently powerful as well. It's stupid. Zeus. So Zeus is pretty interesting as well, given that he's effectively a new form of Amontosora. The only downside he has seems to be that he's an overwrite medal, and he does overwrite 2 stats to their fullest, being the upright strength, the general strength, and also debuffs the upright defense down to -15. But he overwrites you to +10 or effectively +11 power attack with the pet trait, and debuffs the enemy down to -10 power-based defense. But if you're already at +16 and -15, effectively you're being weakened, which is kind of a weird thing. I wouldn't use this at all in PvE content because it ain't too crash hot, unfortunately. It's an all-target medal, which again is bizarre given that it's an all-target with the skill of obviously ignoring your opponent's defense boost 30% of the time. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on paper. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense on paper, I'm going to be honest with you. But interesting nonetheless. People are going to want it, I'm sure, to complete their collection and just continue the rape train that is Montessora, Kingdom Hearts 3 Zeus, whatever the upright speed equivalent's going to be, and then presumably the 3 reverse versions before they invalidate those and pop in a 50% version, whatever, who cares. And lastly, Hades. A pretty good complement of buffs and debuffs right there. Seems very similar to Master Xehanort, in that it's stronger when you have only one enemy left, weaker when you have multiple enemies, but it is able to switch back and forth. A really good amount of buffs and debuffs. It's like, yeah, basically reverse magic Sephiroth in a way, if you will, with sort of different buffs and debuffs. I quite like it a lot. But yeah, depends on if you want to pull it or not. Again, if you want one in particular, you're really chancing that as a 1 in 3 chance of picking that medal up. This banner, I don't think you can go too wrong though. Honestly, like, I would be happy with literally all 3 of these. I'd probably want the Hades the least, just because I don't have too much of a need for it, with that Maleficent that I picked up recently. But saying that, it wouldn't be bad to have for like PvE content. I don't think you lose either way here if you're going to mercy one of these guys. Just if you want one in particular, like you don't really need another upright power, you don't really need another reverse magic, whatever. You just want the speed form, or that goes for any of the other 3. It's hard to recommend this deal because you only have a 1 in 3 chance of getting the thing that you want. If you want all 3, you don't care which one you get. Yeah, okay. Depends what you want to do though. It really depends what you want to do. Like, this medal right here can be copied. Again, I really think Guardian Form Sora has the potential to be the strongest medal in the game. Like, the stats for that Lee medal, where might that be? Might be here, maybe? No. Drats. Anyway, like, you could have a Lee copy that with its... If you already had a really good Lee, and then you copied this with crazy high strength, copy that. Give it some crazy damage, man. There's some stupid damage. In terms of the other 2 medals, who really cares that much? It's basically going to eat up all your gauges, I think, which that's always a bad idea. That's always a bad idea. But at least it has a pretty huge multiplier to take advantage of that. Random target, yeah, kind of cool. I suppose it's good for Proud Mode, I suppose, with like the random target quests and what have you. Potentially going to PvP at the back of a Keyblade. I mean, if you've got nothing else and that's your Hail Mary at the back, you don't need any more gauges in that Keyblade after the fact, so go for it. Unfortunately, that means that extra attack is completely useless on this medal because it's going to cost 4 to fire off, and you're going to eat up all the other gauges doing it. So there's literally never going to be a point of using extra attack, unfortunately, because you will never be able to cast it. It's strange. And same, obviously you can't copy forward with it either, and you really can't copy backwards with it either, unless you have a backwards copy medal that costs 0, and I don't think they exist. So... yeah, strange medal. The Kingdom Hearts 3 Pegasus is a lot like Dash, the Incredibles Dash, where it buffs you for 3 attacks, including itself, so your attack and the following 2 attacks. And that includes if you have extra attack on a medal. If you have extra attack on the next medal, well, it will obviously only last the first and secondary attack of the next medal. Decent buffs for the speed, upright speed, but yeah, pretty meh outside of that, unfortunately. So definitely nothing to write home about. But there is a high score challenge for the first time in a few months. It seems, again, kind of weird, pretty meh. Before I forget, I'll just do this real quick. There's a 3000 jewel avatar board, which has 3 of these tier 9s. Probably the most skippable thing in the game. That sounds like a shit, awful, terrible deal, so ignore that one. I suppose unless you are absolutely dying for tier 9s. You have so many jewels but nothing to spend them on. Sure, go for your life. Someone lied to me. Yeah, it looks like 1,000 draw... No, it's event coins. Idiot. Dumb. There's a high score challenge where you can earn, from what more people are saying, 50 draw tickets absolute max and some event coins. Event coins, who cares? Like, we can earn them and we have 18 more days to start earning them. Who cares? Like, 1,000 coins is whatever. I just earned twice that in one lucky roll of dice on that event. So, who cares? A couple extra gems as well. Probably some skills in there too. Okay, cool. I guess we'll find out more about it, but I can't see myself spending a ton of jewels when the maximum reward is 5 pulls. It's like, if I spent more than 5 pulls trying to earn the reward of 5 pulls, that doesn't really add up, Chief, unfortunately. So, yeah, sure. Yeah, like I said, there is a copy backwards medal that has 0 gauges. You're right, it's Dusk, but that's the only case for that, I suppose. And surely you have better medals you can copy than Dusk anyway. The Rock Titan, I mean, anyway. And that was... Nope, that wasn't it. Yeah, that was it. Okay, yeah, so... Do I think you should pull? And if I do think so, which banner should you pull off? I mean, it's still really up to you. Free-to-play players... If you can get past the fact that you're very, very, very clearly being ripped off and you don't want to wait for a potentially better banner, sure, go for it. I'm really still struggling with that. I really feel like I'm getting a terrible deal off any of these banners, and so it's pretty hard to pull the trigger, if I'm honest. As much as I would love to, as much as I would really, really, really love some of these medals. Like the Xehanot's great, the Militia is potentially pretty great. KHUx 20 I think is amazing. And that Guardian form, sorry man, I think that's pretty underrated here. I think that's a really, really good medal, and no one's talking about it yet, but they'll find out soon. They'll find out soon, I am sure. That's about it, guys. That's about it. I'm ready for bed, I think. I'll do a pull. Sure. Buy spam, how dare you? Wait, talking about the chat. Is there a medal where you can decrease the enemy's attack and increase your defense? Yeah. Wow! It's laughing at me now. They just decreased the rates of tier 9 thingamagigs. Cloud, I think we're looking at the 3rd anniversary banners. How many Mugas have I got? Just one. So I did my 5 pulls, and I got my first one today. I got 2 6-stars, though. What did I get? Fuck you. Rude. Militia's still strong. Yeah, when Militia crits, it's still stronger, yes. 30% of the time. If you average it out... Okay, so, alright, we can do the math. Hey, Prop, how you doing, bud? Why am I still talking? No one cares. Alright, Militia. Alright, so, okay. Let's do math. Everybody. You thought school was over. You thought wrong. Alright, 30% of the time. It's going to hit with that 73%. 73 multiplier. Juicy, juicy. So 0.30 plus 47.12 versus oh yeah, just 100% of. Okay, so the average multiplier of this is, assuming you have it in slot 6, always 67.6. Alright, compare that to, so 21.9 for that part and 0.7 times 47.12, donk. 32.984. So that's the average multiplier of Militia, right? When it crits, and it's great, right? But if you're counting on it in PvP, where it will literally hit with the average multiplier, because you're going to be challenged by a shitload of people, and a shitload of people are going to challenge you, that is the average multiplier it will hit with. It's a lower average multiplier than this. It's 67.60 versus 55, let's be generous. Again, Militia is not bad, and if you needed it to hit in like a high, let's say a high stress situation, you've got, I don't know, you're versing Sephiroth, and it's the one huge ass hit that it does, and you needed to crit 3 times in a row. There's a 1 in 9 chance of that happening. 1 in 9 chance of that happening. Hitting 3 times in a row, I think. I could be doing math completely wrong. Yeah, this is, I think, the strongest medal in the game right now. This Guardian form Sora. That's pretty rad. At least in terms of PvE content. Shit, yeah. And that's AoE as well. Like, again, if you're versing multiple targets, fucking hell, that's crazy. This is the average output applied to only one enemy. And if you have 3 enemies simultaneously, well, it's obviously not going to hit all 3 at once. How many hits does Militia do? Not that many, if any. Yeah, single hit. So, Brokey, people are saying that it does, and I don't know that it does, but people are saying that it does. So I don't know. But let's assume it doesn't. Because I've had plenty of critical hit perk on my Log Sword, and I've never noticed a difference, but I don't know. Short answer. Should I do a pull? A YOLO pull? After all my bitching and moaning about how I'm getting shafted, should I do a YOLO pull? I haven't done one in ages, man. Which one? Well, I'm only 27,000 joules away from getting either a Montessora, or a Lee, or a Kari. Wow. Adam, go again. Yeah, A card. I think it's a pretty good banner. Eh? KR20 banner. Which one? I'll do one for you guys. Which one? I think because I've got 60k to blow. No, I'm definitely not doing that, Andrew. No friggin' way. Not that stupid. 4 Lee. Shut up, dude. What's wrong with you? It's amazing. Which one? Pick KR20 or Montessora. Pick. I should have like an in stream pull. Ultimate form Sora. Times 90. 1 hit damage. Attacks all enemies. Yeah, dude. KR20. You also get VIP coins that I can't spend on those medals. You're right. Why do we do these things? I'm not going to get KR20. I won't even get a 7-star. Well, get a 7-star at least. Montessora is trash. How dare you? That's not that bad. Got Mother Gothel. Revenge of the tier 6s, man. What the hell? Coming back with a vengeance. Got 2 7-stars. Sub-slots, I guess. Strength up by 10. That ain't bad, actually. That's not terrible. That's so funny, because I literally saved 2 6-star versions of her to fuse together. And I've never seen this medal before in my life, and now I've got 2 of them back to back, basically. This is a really reverse-heavy put. Look at that! Look at a little lone Sora in there, standing out amongst the crowd. Poor bugger. Can you guys hear this? Evidently not. I'm not pulling anymore. Nope. Not a moron. If I'm gonna pull anything, I'm gonna pull off tomorrow's banner. I'm not pulling off this one. We'll roll traits on this. This tier 6 is coming back. We can roll a trade on Petey Boy too, actually. Let's do that. If I get like grounds on that Pete, whoo! No, I'm not doing anymore. Y'all can suck it. That's what I think of that. Who did the thing? Monocular, thank you for the 99 cents. Yeah, boy. Appreciate it. Shit. Alright, let's roll some traits. You got a free pull out of me. What do you want? What do you want? Stronger than the new Molly. Which one? The new medal? The new Guardian Form Sora? I'd say so. This. Oh, this boy. This boy right here. Look at this. I will make you strong. I will make you so much stronger than before. Feed. I'm not pulling. What's wrong with you guys? Tomorrow's banner is way better. You guys are nuts. I get nothing out of it. It's the free banner. It's the shit banner, my god. Damn it! Carried you through story mode. I bet. Yeah. Who was that girl that made the content for a little while and she got like 1 pull that had like 4 of them in it? Back when the odds were so bad as well. Who was that? Yeah, I got these 2 separate, and I was like, oh, if I ever get the 6-star, I'll just keep it separate, and then I can fuse them together. Wouldn't you know it? Pokey, that's a good point. I wonder if they're going to make us pull for it. Predictions? Dude, if TVA gets it, you motherfuckers are in trouble. If that happens. It probably won't, though. But, yes. That sounds right. Yeah, we used to... Yeah. Yes, she got like 3 of them in 1 pull. But like 5 in 3 pulls. It was ridiculous. She did the high score challenge. I think she showed me. It was just the most disgusting looking high score challenge you'd ever seen. It was great. She did stop playing. Yeah, that's a shame. We need more female content creators. More VIP coins. Alright, thank you. Which one? Didn't they get extended? Eh. Sora and Reiki medal. No, it'll be the Sora and Roxas medal. What are you talking about? As I nearly put so many joke answers in there. I was like, no, don't be silly. Yep. Where is he? This. Can you imagine if they try to make this relevant? It's poor. You got Mike Wazowski, it's so hard. poor Roxas, man. How to get the duplicates drop? If you go in here and you sort by special attack, so sort special attack, highest, I guess, and then just turn all the filters off. They'll just pop up here by default. Imagine pulling once in all of your medals, you get supernovas. Yeah, sure. I would love to. I would love to do that. Yeah, yep, I would have that in a jiffy. Yes, please. Bing bong. God, this medal is so fucking cool, dude. One day. One day. I was gonna make like a... I've had this plan for ages. I may as well show you guys now because I finally got this Sephiroth to put in there. I wanted to do like a showcase of all... Like of a type of medal. Like a brand of medal. Not brand. What's the word I'm looking for? Character, if you will. So I've got like a Sephiroth blade here somewhere. And I just need... I think the tier 8 one. And now the... DB6 max days. 90? What would I do if I won the Million Jewels event? I'd probably keep saving up. You never know what's coming next. These banners could be bait, and they really want to get those Million Jewels off you, so best to be smart with them. It's really, you know, don't be silly with them, guys. You know, jewels come and go, but hey, it's only 1 in 100,000 odds, right? That's pretty good odds. Yeah, I wanted to do a video that like shows off all the different Sephiroth attacks back to back, but I'm still missing just the tier 8 one, and if I had that, then I could borrow a friend's Sephiroth and do the video. But I can't. Sets of those grounds, arrow, and AO. Nice. DB6 max tees. Well, in the high score challenge. Sound about right. Yeah, sure. I'll get Lost Kind picture again. Thank you, Lost. Two of them with the tickets. Okay, just short answer. Anything that's come from the last 2 banners. So, any of the good medals from the last 2 banners are going to have big percentages, basically. So, 26, 26, 26, 26, and probably the other one as well. Oh, Zeus, yeah, 26 as well. Any, yeah, and, oh, yeah, it's alright. We got 19% for the high score challenge for tomorrow. Not bad, boys, not bad. Better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, tomorrow I'm going to have 19, 23. And that's about all she wrote, unfortunately. Oh, boy. That's about all I'm going to get. Does it matter the levels of the medals you put in substance? Not at all. Not even a little bit. Every medal will be the same as every other medal. Every identical medal will be the same. So, as long as it's a tier 8, it will always give off 0.025 points. If it's a tier 9, 0.03 points. If it's a tier 1, 0.001 points. I think. Whatever it is. What other trash did I get to disappoint me today? And he was 1 away from retirement too. You hate to see that, kids. You hate to see it. It's like 1 more 6-star version and he could finally be upgraded and evolved. But not today. Hey, nice. Pascal. Excellent. I'm gonna fuck around with this for the next 3 minutes. If you guys have any like other questions, feel free. Pokey, they might. They might. It is possible. It is in the realm of possibility that they might do that. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fuse these medals together. So that one had 2 stars in it already. 2 dots in it already. Good trades now, of course. Alright, now this medal here is a 5-star with 3 dots filled up. No, Ace, I know what you mean, man. Oh, wait. Yes, good. The reward for the high school challenge is a kiss on the mouth. From Donald Duck. Aren't you lucky? Whenever you max out a medal's dots, which is 3 dots for a 5-star medal, 5 dots for a 6 dots? 5 dots for a 6-star medal and 7-star. Me personally, TVO. Whew, TVO. You get that amount of dots back as avatar coins, so that's what I've been doing, basically. Yeah, a soft one, but you know, it's enjoyable, so definitely go ahead and enter the contest and try and get that. Be worth your time. Be worth your time for sure. I could put her in sub slots actually. Nice upright to your right. In fact, the new banner is meh. What are you talking? No, completely wrong. No way. You're out of your mind. No. If this thing is to be believed, it's an amazing banner. Look at that. Plus 0.05 points. My brother started his account like 4 months ago. He has higher sub slots than me. Across the board. I am livid. I'm utterly friggin' livid. How's this possible? Look at the upgrade there. Holy crap. What did we just get rid of? Jesus Christ. That was a big upgrade. It's big damage. This should be big too. Boom. I forget to lock that Moogle. That's a good point. Nearly at 2.5. Evidently. Yeah, evidently. He's probably better than me in PvP right now too. Little shit. I'm mad as hell. How could this be? Yeah, he's been doing alright. He's been doing alright in this whole game. But I can't complain. I came into Dokkan and I started causing shit for the locals. I haven't spent a cent, and I've probably got like very good accounts to the people that have spent a shitload of money. So one cannot complain. Yeah, we'll see. He might do something real with his life instead of wasting it away in front of a computer screen. Ugh. Yeah, I think the Reaper would be a great medal. Again, late game stuff will happen eventually. I just don't think it's going to happen yet. Like, certain characters in their Kingdom Hearts 3 versions that aren't necessarily revealed to be in the game, let's say, will at some point have medals be made of them. Just, you gotta let people play the game first. I know we all played it and beat it ASAP, but some people have, you know, lives, you know. I know it's a weird concept. Trust me, I know. I don't know what that means, personally, but you know how it'd be. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. 2 medals left to fuse, and then I'm hitting the hay. They already make an appearance. Do you not dress your avatar? Here's Roxas right here. Here he is. Can't you see? He's wearing Sora's gloves. Look at him. He's a little pretty boy. Look at that little fella. All your favorite friends are here. Playable right now. Damn it, I want to pull again now. I'm not doing I will absolutely not do it, but Jesus Christ, that gets in your brain. It really gets in your goddamn brain. Exactly. It's been here the whole time. Right under his nose. Lock that bitch up. Oh yes, I got them standing together. Yes. Forever and ever they'll be together now. Basically identical medals. Yes. Yes. Oh, Terry there. Are they back? I haven't even looked. Is there a Ven outfit? I don't think there is. There's a Roxas one. I think I own them all already. Yeah, I already own Roxas. What else is back? I already own Terra and Ven. I like how there was never a Ven board, and if we'd sort of read the science, we could have figured out why, but we never did because we're stupid. But nope. I think these are pretty rough. I don't think these are worth getting, from memory. Really off the rails now. I'm really out of here, boys. 8 and 1, 8 in Lux plus. Ugh. 9 and AP plus. Shit boards. Really bad boards. That's a shame. So they look nice enough, but that's a terrible board. Ugh. Yeah. yeah, 19 days left for all these 3, so I'm not gonna buy anything just yet. Yeah. Yes, I did. Thoughts on new Sora medal? It looks friggin' awesome, dude. I would quite like it. I would quite like it. Damn it, I did the whole rundown thinking that I could like link to the end of the video and people could then see that. And then I went and talked for another like 15 minutes, if not an hour. I mean, yeah, you could get a leg up on the new keyblades, potentially. I personally have been saving gems for a while, like, so I got a few of each. Just personally. But not a crazy amount. Enough to get it to like 35 maybe? Maybe? Probably not. Second rundown. No. Never again. I'm gonna bet, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. Terrible. The lot of you. Alright, I'll see you ASAP for that goddamn story video. Swear to God. Hopefully that gets translated overnight as I sleep, then I can tell my version of it tomorrow. 60 of each, Jesus, dude. It's impressive. I'm really hoping those boards go on sale at one point, like the ones that are already in there. Hey, God. Yeah, that's about the time where it starts becoming like, it's just a pool. Can you beat Hades Cup with just a Sephiroth Keyblade? Daxon, you're a freak, man. My highest level freak. Oh, the highest? I think it's like 50 now, right? I think it's cranked up to 50. Anyway. Alright, guys. Thank you very much. I will leave you to it, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon tomorrow for the story video. Cheers, Yuffie. If not... No, if not. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. God damn it. Alright. Alright, guys. I made my story summary video. I do. Yeah, I'm working on it. I didn't get the first 2 parts done until like so far into the 3rd month that it was like, well shit, I may as well just wait for the 3rd part. I got the 3rd part, got the video almost done, and then it was like, hey, instead of April's update coming out on April 30th, like the end of the month, like the last 3 have, this one's revealed on April 11th for some reason. I was like, oh shit, okay, well I may as well put that one in as well. Or else people have to wait another 3 months to hear about this part, so... We'll do this, we'll end off this whole Daybreak Town bit. And then the next video, in a few more months, we'll go into like Wreck-It Ralph stuff, so, oops, spoilers. Alright guys. Bye. There's gotta be like medals for all the different links as well, like Wreck-It Ralph and all that stuff. Anyway, bye.